Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an update to my Project 100 Empties, and if you haven't seen these updates from me before, or this project from me before, I will have a playlist listed in the description box so you can go and check that out. But before we get into this update, I just want to touch on a few things, I guess. First off, this is a bit late, and I'm also late on a makeup collection roulette update that should have gone up. When I'm filming this, it's Friday. Hopefully I can get it up tonight, otherwise I will get it up tomorrow. But there should have been an update to the makeup collection roulette this Monday. But I think I'm just gonna skip that update, and then I'm just gonna use those items for one more week. And the reason I am late with the videos is that the week before this week I was sick, and then this week I started my new job. Like, this was my first week of working again on my new job, and so I've been super tired every night when I come home, so I haven't been able to film. But today I felt kind of energized. But yeah, let's just get into it. So the goal of this project is to use up 100 products this year, so it could be makeup and skincare and some body care. And the way I do that is that I both show you my empties, just normal empties that I get through other project pans or just by using them like normally, and then I also pick 10 focus products, kind of like a project 10 pan that I show you my progress on. And yeah, sometimes I do these updates a bit differently every time, but today I'm just gonna show you the progress that I have on my focus products, and then at the end I'm gonna show you my empties. First off, I have this Nabla cream shadow in the shade Morning Glory, and I will insert some pictures so you can see. I did kind of smush it up just when using it before today, and that was not the smartest thing I've done because now it's harder to compare, but hopefully you can see that the pan has grown a little bit, and I think it's also lower in the jar. Hopefully this does not take too much time to use up. It's actually kind of a pain to use now because it's so dry, but hopefully, I don't know if I dare to like put any type of like drop in it. I don't know if I dare put any oil in it because then it might crease on my eyelids, and I don't want that. Or like, I don't know if I want to put any like Duraline. Let me know in the comments if you have had any cream shadows that have dried out a bit, and if you have like fixed it in any way. And maybe I should do that with this one as well because it's really dry and kind of hard to get on my brush. But I'm still working on this, and hopefully it will be done like in a few months. I'm really tired of using it. Okay, and then we have another product that have also been in this project for quite a while. This is the Clinique SPF 30 SPF. So here is where I was last time. Hopefully you will be able to tell, maybe not. But and then here is where I am now. So I did use it a bit like since last update, but not a whole lot. We are now kind of in fall in Sweden, so we don't have that much sun, and besides, when there is sun out, I'm at work, so I don't really get a lot of sun, so I actually haven't used any SPF at all. I think you're supposed to, or like I think you're supposed to, but I think it's good to use SPF all the time, but for me it's just not, I don't know, I just don't reach for it because I know I won't be in the sun. So yeah, we'll see if I can like use up this tiny bit that is left, or if I'm just gonna kind of call it done, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep it in for now. And then I have 2 nail polishes in this project. So first off, I have this Isadora nail polish in the shade Pistacchio, and I actually made quite a bit of progress. I think I also marked it a little bit wrong, so I'm actually a tiny bit lower than where, yeah, it looks like I marked it. But I did great progress this month, so I did almost as much progress as I did the first month. So I can't remember how many times I used it, but I used it quite a few times. I'm not wearing any right now because, yeah, I'm not. But I did make some really nice, I might put it on later tonight and then like keep it over the weekend, and then I might take it off for like the work week next week. But as I said, I'm excited about my progress on that one. Oops, sorry. And then we have this one from Hot Makeup in the shade Passion, and I actually haven't used this one at all, so I have no progress on that one. I like to focus on like one nail polish at a time, and yeah, I don't know why. I just like to do it that way. Then we have this Lindex body mist in Passionate Heat, and as you can see I only have a tiny bit left on the bottom, so here is where I am now, and then here is where I was last time. Hopefully you can see, and hopefully I can use it up before next time. I'm gonna really try and use this up before next update. That would be really awesome. And then I have this CCS body lotion. This is the summer edition. I didn't make as good progress this time as I have done the previous month, but I started putting it like by my bedside table, and then I use it every single time before I go to bed, at least just as like a hand lotion. So hopefully I can make some nice progress before next time. I can definitely use it more than I have. I don't use it like super often, so hopefully I will have some more progress before next update. And then I don't know, I put this in last time. This is the MAC Fix Plus, and I kind of forgot I did. So I didn't really use it the previous month. The way I use this is basically that I use it to spray my brush if I want to follow my eyeshadow. But I have also, like, I have other techniques to make my eyeshadows pop as well. So I need to remember to use it because I kind of forgot, and then I kind of remembered halfway through the month, and then I just kind of forgot again. So yeah, I need to use that more. And then I have this Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara, and if you saw my current favorites or like recent favorites video, I mentioned this, that I really like it. I put it in last time and was I think I used it like that day when I was gonna put it in, and I was saying how it has such a like flexible wand that it looks really weird, and I wasn't sure I was gonna like it, but I really like it. I really love it. You can definitely kind of build it up. It builds so well on itself, and without looking really like spidery or just too much. So like, I'm a bit sad that I like it so much, because I don't want to purchase it again, both because it's expensive and because it's not cruelty free. But I'm still excited that I tried it, and yeah, it's nice to have it like while I have it. I'm excited about it because I can just use it, and yeah, I will happily use it up. And then yeah, that was kind of it. And then I have the sheet mask. I also started like 2 months ago, I started including sheet masks in my 10 focus products, but I would include 3 sheet masks to use over the month. But for last month I included 2 sheet masks and then 1 kind of wash off mask. So I did use up the 2 sheet masks. This one was the Radiant Glow from Botanic, I'm not sure. It says it's a brightening and youth renewing mask. I've said it before, I don't really see a huge difference when using sheet masks, so I just more so enjoy the process. So this one was kind of yeah, brightening, and then this one is from Mally and it's hydrating essence mask. So I just kind of enjoy using them. I feel like this one felt more kind of, it was stinging a bit more, so that's why I feel like it did more, but it's not like the most pleasant sensation, so that's why I might not like it, might not be my favorite either. So yeah, I did use those 2. But then the other mask, the kind of wash off mask, I actually did use this 3 times, but there is still product in here, so hopefully like I can use it. I might be able to use it 2 more times, and hopefully I will be able to use that up before next time. And then the last product that was in my focus products was this Good Molecule Super Peptide Serum. So this is kind of an more inexpensive skincare brand that is sold on Beautylish, and I got this in my Beautylish Lucky Bag. And I was excited to try it. My skin has been kind of breaking out lately, and I don't know if that is because I stopped using this. It might have like done something for my skin, and that's why it's breaking out now, but it could also be something else. It could be like stress from starting a new job, or like when I was sick and just not feeling well, or yeah, I don't know. But it's not enough to like purchase this again, because if I order from Youthlish, I have to pay like tax and custom and that sort of stuff, and like I would rather buy The Ordinary or the Inky List or any other of those kind of more inexpensive skincare brands that I can easily get here in Europe and in Sweden. So yeah, I did enjoy it while I used it, and it might have had like good effects for my skin, but it's not something that I'm like willing to buy again to try it out and see if this actually did something. But let me know if you have tried this down below in the comments, if you feel like it did anything for your skin. But yeah, those were all of my focus products, and now I have just a few empties. So I keep them in this bag. Yeah, I mostly have some things that kind of dried out, and because there was so little left before they dried out, I decided to call them empties. So first off, we have this L'Oreal. I was kind of cleaning or reorganizing and cleaning like my stash. And then I kind of found a few things that were not good anymore. So this is the L'Oreal Gel Intense Eyeliner in Pure Black. And I have hit like major pan in the bottom of the jar, and it's like super thin around the edges, so I decided to just call this quits. I also have the Inglot gel liner in 77, which is the black one, so I would much rather use that than use this, although I do feel like they are like equally as good. And then I have this Makeup Revolution Awesome Liquid Eye Primer, and I got this in kind of a pack with their kind of, I can't remember what they call, but they are these kind of like cream eyeshadows, kind of like the Stila Magnificent, no, I can't remember, but those kind of in a pot that was kind of creamy but still like not a cream shadow. You were supposed to mix it with that, but this was kind of half empty when I got it, and then it kind of dried up super quickly in here. So it gave up on me, so I didn't give up on it. So I'm gonna call that an empty, and same with this one. This is the Glitter Fix Gel. It's from the brand Stargazer, and I got this because I wanted like a glitter glue. But it's definitely not my favorite. I definitely prefer the NYX one, but as you can see, it's only a tiny bit here on like the bottom of the bottle. So, but that is like dried up. So I'm gonna get rid of this one as well and call that one an empty. And then I have one more thing, and that is these lashes. So I've washed them several times and I've used them a ton on my channel as well. But now they're just kind of falling apart. You might be able to tell, like this one is completely just, I can just pull like strands from it. So I'm gonna consider these ones empties. These are the Bubble Pop from Unicorn Cosmetics, I think. But yeah, I really like these. These are kind of, I think these are like my favorite lashes ever. So I'm not wearing a pair of these today, but I have more like a backup, and then I'm using a pair. Like as soon as these started falling apart, I just cut up a new pair and then started using them. So definitely kind of like my favorite lash style to wear. But that was it for the empties, and if you want to know how many empties I have in total, that will be in the description box, because I don't know like at the top of my head. But as I said, it will be in the description box, so you can check that out. But then I also need to add sheet masks and also one product for the serum. So first off, for the serum I'm gonna include this Lancome sleeping mask. So this is kind of a deluxe size sample of just like a nighttime sleeping mask, as I said, and it looks like this, and it's kind of this green line of their products. And I think I got this as like a gift with purchase when I bought stuff for my mom. So I'm excited to use this one and get it out of my collection since it's not cruelty free. And then I will include these two sheet masks. One is from Mally, and it's the collagen mask, and it's supposed to be hydrating. And then this Tony Moly Unreal skin purifying sheet mask, which I think can be nice because I've had some like breakouts, as I said. So those are the 2 sheet masks that I'm going to include, and I'm hoping to use this up this month as well. It just had more uses in it than I thought it would, so I didn't have time to use it up before this update. But yeah, that was it for this update. Please give this video a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!